Hey guys, Seven here again, being Home Chip, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be covering the newest update for Fire Emblem Heroes. And again, I don't think it was the last one. It might have been the update before this that it just popped up really early in the morning, like a few hours after reset. So here we go, up really early in the morning to do this video. Anyways, I'm very excited for this one because we get a weapon refine of one of Connor Kelley emblem, and I'm always excited for Connor Kelley emblem to get boosted. As you can see Felicia on the screen, but before that, like I do every time, if you are here just for the weapon refines, make sure to go in the little timeline below. You can skip right ahead. That is completely fine. But if you want to stick around, I will be covering the rest of the update right now. So, before anything, new update, very cool, very cool. Always very nice. Arena getting updated, we get an extra tactical retreat, so that's very helpful, especially because I just have been doing so poorly in Arena recently. Either way, 2 tactical retreats is very nice, so that's very cool. Summoner's Duels stuff, I don't really care. I'm not good at Summoner's Duels, so I don't care. But for y'all who really like it, cool, good for you. I don't really know about these changes. Opponent's available team, I don't know what that means. Your opponent's remaining teams will now display. Okay, I don't know how that benefits you, but cool. Duma gets a remix, gets his remix finally. Fury 4, I don't know what he had before. I think he had Defense Res solo. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have a Duma, so I have no clue. But yeah, I think so. And then along with Upheaval Plus, very cool, at the start of turn 1, deals 10 damage to all foes, instead of 7, I believe it was before, if he's defending in Ether Raids. And at the start of combat, if his attack is higher, or if the foe's HP is less than 100%, which a lot of the times it will be because of Upheaval, neutralizes bonuses. So that's pretty decent. The Fury 4 helping his attack stat for Upheaval Plus, basically. Very nice, so you can use it for fodder, you can do whatever you want with them. But I don't have one, so I don't really care. More Hero's Journey stuff, we always get another memento event, that always happens. The new ephemera codes, we get Valentine's Pent and Groom Raphael. So that's really cool, along with the Ninja Shamir in there. If you don't have a plus 10 Ninja Shamir yet, you've been sitting on plus 9 waiting for this one. Cool, I already have her at plus 10. So if I want to use that for her axe or something, I guess I can do that. But very nice, I do like these. Very cool, very cool. The weapon refines, like I said, we'll get to in a bit. I do not have Caden, and I said I do not have Duma, but I have the rest of them at 5-star. So again, very excited for Felicia. Very, very excited to see what she has in store. But yeah, we'll get to that in a bit, like we always do. Bolt Tower getting upgraded to level 9. A lot of damage. New songs. Shining Summoner. I think that's the one that gives him an extra move. That gives the Summoner an extra move in Mjolnir Strike. And then Spring Luthier and Salem getting added to the Grail pool. Other changes. A portion of the graphics for desert maps have been improved. Oh, well that's neat, I guess. That's a little bonus addition, I guess, right there. But yeah, that's it for like the overall part of the update. But now for the exciting part, the weapon refines. I'm very excited to see what's up with these weapon refines. I got a little glimpse at Thea because a while back I ended up upgrading a Thea manual to 5 stars because I was going to give the Vanguard Plus to Spring Marissa, but she already had Vanguard Plus. I guess I had done that previously and I forgot about it. So I was just sitting around with a, what's it called, a divine, no, not divine code, a manual. I said that before. Just a 5-star Thea manual, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just upgrade one. As you can see from my feathers, I just upgraded one. So now I have a +1 5-star Thea. Very cool. Either way, I am getting off track. Let's get right into the weapon refines. As you can see, this is the level 1 Garnet we got a little bit ago. Got Thea, got Idun, got Felicia, and I have Caden and Duma sitting in the works. But because Felicia is the one I am most excited to see, I'm going to save her for last. Let's start off with the character I like the least. We'll go with Garnef. I don't know what Hulu does. Res plus 3, start of turn 3. Deals 5 damage to non-magic foes within 5 columns. Inflicts status on those preventing counterattacks. Okay. So now the Refine. That icon is a bit crazy. Res plus 3, at start of turn 3, deals 7 damage to non-magic foes within 5 columns. Centered on unit, and foes preventing counterattack. If unit initiates combat, or if unit is not adjacent to an ally, grants attack speed plus 5 to unit during combat. Nice, I guess, that's pretty normal nowadays. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed plus 5 to unit during combat. So another attack speed plus 5. And also, if foe is non-magic, reduces damage from attacks during combat by 30% and foe cannot counterattack. Whoa! So if they're not a magic foe, damage reduction and wind sweep? What? That's insane. So if he gets hit by a sword, he has damage reduction. And if he initiates against the sword, they have wind sweep. Or he has wind sweep. That's crazy. Whoa. Huh. I don't know how many people will actually build Garnef, but if they're just those kinds of people that like debuffing the enemy, then there's probably a lot of people who actually do have a built-up Garnef. And we got the free one, like I have this 5-star one, so maybe people will just build this one up. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay then, let's actually look at Duma next. So I don't know what his base effect does, unless this is just the base effect, this first part. Grants attack plus 3 at the start of combat if foe's HP is less than 100%, or if unit's attack is greater than foe's attack. Grants attack res plus 6 during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And then the dragon adaptive damage. Okay, if that's his like normal effect, I guess that kind of works with how Upheaval works also. I think that's just how he used to be though. And now with the special Refine, if unit initiates combat, or if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack plus 5 to unit, inflicts attack minus 5 on foe, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30% during combat. And also, if unit's attack is greater than foe's res, unit's first attack deals damage equal to 30% of unit's attack minus foe's res. Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's really banking on him nowadays, or at least, yeah, for this, for him to have a lot higher of an attack stat, along with the plus 5 attack that he gets when he initiates. And then, if he initiates when they have less than 100% HP, he gets another 6 from the base effect. And then static damage. Wow. Okay, yeah, so he's going to be doing a lot. Huh. So a lot of these units getting some pretty decent buffs, so wow. Pretty good, I guess. Let's go to Thea next. I like Thea. I do like Juno, but I didn't really use her when I played Binding Blade. Shanna's still definitely my favorite of the 3, though. But let's go with Thea. Let's see. Icy Moltet. So actually, when I gave her this weapon, obviously it's a new one, and I saw it, and immediately I was like, whoa, I saw dragon flowers. So let's just look at the base effect. I don't know if it's going to change when I look at the actual thing, so we'll see right here. At start of turn, if unit has been enhanced using dragon flowers 10 or more times, grants attack defense plus 6 for 1 turn. If foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%, at start of combat, grants bonus to everything during combat based on the number of times unit has been enhanced using dragon flowers. 1 or more times grants plus 5, max. 0 times grants plus 4. Oh wow. And also if unit has been enhanced using dragon flowers 5 or more times, inflicts guard on foe for attack. Okay. Okay, so even if she just has 1 dragon flower, she gets plus 5 to everything if the foe initiates combat. And if she has 5 dragon flowers, which isn't too bad, she gets guard. That's really cool. And then I guess if she has it 10 or more times, attack and defense plus 6, sure. Wow, okay, so that's the base effect. Let's see the special refine. That icon looks crazy. It does look like it's the same. Yeah, okay. So the base effect is the same. Let's look at the special effect. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants Spectrum plus 4 to unit during combat, and grants bonus to everything during combat equal to current bonus on each of unit's stats. Okay, hold on. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, Spectrum plus 4, and grants bonus to everything during combat equal to current bonus on each of unit's stats. Okay, so if she has a static or a visible buff, she gets another like double basically. So she basically has bonus doubler. Cool. That's really cool. So yeah, very enemy phase. She had Vanguard before, so she was already pretty enemy phase. But yeah, very enemy phase weapon, but also benefits from having visible buffs as well as being near allies. So pretty decent. I do think Duma and Garnef probably had better things, but the stuff with the Dragon Flowers just giving her static buffs is pretty good. It's very helpful. It kind of takes a note from Farina from Blazing Blade, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, that was Thea. Let's go and check Caden now. I don't have a Caden, so let's see from this. Grants defense plus 3. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed plus 5 to unit during combat. Grants allies within 2 spaces bonus to everything during combat. Current. Okay, I can't read. Grants allies within 2 spaces bonus to attack speed defense res during combat equal to current bonus on each of unit stats. Okay. Oh, that's right. Caden had he was like the buffer with things. Okay. At start of turn, if unit is adjacent to. Okay, so beast transformation. Okay. And then special refine is if unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed plus 5 to unit during combat, and also if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants defense res plus 2 to unit during combat, and inflicts guard on foe per attack. Okay, so he's still very support based, but also like his original function, but now he just gets a little bit more. And honestly, that's not crazy. Being within 2 spaces of an ally, and then the buffs that he gets, having the guard, and then just a little bit more defense and res, and then attack and speed plus 5, I guess. I guess it's decent, but he probably still can't do too much against like a moderately invested red enemy. I'm pretty sure he's a green beast. Yeah, I think so. So even like a moderately invested red enemy, I don't think he'd be able to do too much. Maybe he can hold his own. I don't have Caden. I don't know how he functions. But okay, probably not the strongest of the bunch. Kind of paired with Thea there. But yeah, Garnef I think is winning, and then Duma so far. But we still have 2 more armor units to go over. And let's just see. Idun's Demonic Breath. Grants defenses 3, effective against armored foes. Oh, that's right. If foe initiates combat or if unit's HP is less than 100%, start of combat neutralizes penalties on unit, and grants Spectrum plus 4 to unit during combat. I think that's the normal effect. Yeah. Okay. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants attack plus 5 to unit, inflicts attack minus 5 on foe, and also if foe can make a follow-up attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 70% during combat. I think that's how Brave Edelgard works, with like damage reduction instead of the second hit, it's the first hit. Okay. 70% damage reduction is just good, I guess. And then a lot of dragon refines nowadays tend to have. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'll take these off the screen. A a lot of Dragon Refines nowadays tend to have like the +5 attack, -5 attack, the Lantern Breath thing. So anyway, still pretty decent. Idun has just been pretty good as a unit, and then she got her Ascended version, so another armored that's pretty busted. This Refine just makes her kind of normal, I guess. Like, she kind of just pairs up with how armor units tend to work now. Not bad. It's definitely better than Kaden and Thea's. So, cool. Now, the one I've personally been waiting for, Picnic Felicia. I actually tried to summon, because their banner's going on right now, and I'm not summoning on the new Fallen banner. So I tried to summon a little bit to get another one of her, and I couldn't. I think mine's a +3. Yeah, so mine's a +3 right now. I did get the Forma, so very cool. I really like this. A very unique weapon. Going based off of res, reducing foes' attack and speed by 50% of that difference. Then speed +3 effective against beast foes. Same with Flora, very unique weapons. So I have been waiting for this refine for quite a while. I'm very glad the Forma came out because of the Ruptured Sky. I was able to get Ruptured Sky on her, and that really pairs well with beast effectiveness. Anyways, let's see. Oh, that icon is cool. So like I said, speed +3 effective against beast. Start of combat, if units res greater than foes res, inflicts penalty on foes' attack, speed, defense during combat, equal to 80% of difference between res stats. Oh, that's different, right? Yeah, that's different. Maximum penalty of -8, minimum of 0. Okay. Wow. So if there's like Phantom Res just built in, or if you have Phantom Res, immediately -8 to attack, speed, defense. Wow. And her res is pretty decent. Cool. And then also, at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack, speed, defense, res, +4 during combat. Very nice. Now for the special refine. A foe initiates combat, or a foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants Spectrum +4 to unit, and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks during combat. And also, if unit's res greater than foe's res, reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 30%. Okay, so pseudo Dragon Wall, very cool. Then all the Spectrum +4 from her being above 25%, and then the foe being above 75%, or if they initiate. So that's basically the 8 res difference right there. Wow. And then the null follow-up is so helpful. I'm just gonna do this, like now. There we go. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not insane, but like, it's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's really all I have to say about it. I think it's just the change of like the base effect of it being in 50, and it was just attack and speed. Now it's 80% penalty. That's really helpful. Okay, that's not bad. I still think probably Garniff had the best refine out of the bunch, and then Duma, and then I think Felicia, then Idun, then Thea and Kaden are kind of tied. That's just my opinion though. But yeah, wow. I do really like this refine. I'm very happy I have it now. So I've been waiting for that for a long time. And you know what? Just to finish off this little thing, let's just summon like whatever greens. Come on. Just one more little summon on this banner, please. Just one more. Whatever greens. Please have a green. Okay, cool. Just these 2 greens and I'll be done. I summoned a little bit, I didn't get one, I got pity broken by an Astrid. So, but just a little, that's a 3-star. Just a little thing. Maybe the video will give me a bit of luck. It's at least a 4-star, so that'd be nice. Come on! Darn it. Okay, that's okay. I just wanted a little bit of more incentive to summon a little bit more. Either way, I'm still very happy with that refine. But yeah, it is still really early in the morning, or late at night, depending on what side you're awake from. But either way, very, very cool update. A lot of these weapon refines are pretty good. Like I said, I don't know who really has built a Garnef, but his refine is really strong. And then Duma's is really good. And then all the armors are really good. Kaden and Thea kind of got the short end of the stick, but not bad refines overall. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this update. I'm very happy. Connor Kelley getting a buff. Oh yeah, and also I did end up getting the Forma Catria, a Valentian Catria. So now my Connor Kelley backup team is all blue. So that's very nice. That's very fun. But yeah, like I said, let me know how y'all felt about this update. It's a pretty good one in my opinion. Very, very decent weapon refines, and along with just the normal update stuff. The tactical retreats, very nice. New ephemera codes, always very cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.